Hi, and welcome to Deep Papa's Living a Flip-Flop Life. In today's episode, we are going to do a training episode on how to promote a Maxbounty offer using Bing ads. Now, this is a second video following up to a first video that I did about a month ago. Now, there's something that I would like to apologize, and I will always admit my mistakes. And this was pointed out from somebody that is a follower of mine, and he is totally right. And the problem here was that I promoted this offer and I brand bid when I did the training. The problem with this was a human error on my side because I'm not allowed to brand bid. And the way that you would understand this is by actually, I looked at the search restrictions, and I wish the vendor wrote it here because this is the vendor's fault actually for not providing me with that information on here. I even read the campaign description. Now, the problem here is that when you see a crossed out thing, like something like this, it means that I'm not allowed to brand bid. Now, this makes sense because when I run this campaign, I wasn't seeing any conversions. Not that I wasn't seeing traffic. I was seeing traffic, but it turns out that I wouldn't earn anything if I did send traffic and I did brand bid, which I did, and I'm not allowed to. So basically, I'm going to show you now how you would actually bypass this so you can actually promote an offer that is not allowed to brand bid, but there's other ways of going around this, okay? So the way that you need to think about this is that when you're going to create a campaign based on this and you can't use the name Fitbit, then what are you going to do? So I'm going to show you everything that we're going to be doing, and we're going to be starting to send traffic to this specific offer, okay? So again, we're going to be promoting this through Bing, and we're going to click on search, okay? And again, they should have said it here and not just have it here. This is why I made that mistake. I'm very clear when I'm doing my training. I know, I always look at these things, but this was just, it's like it wasn't even there, in my eyes. So I'm going to click on search. I'm going to select the search again, and I'm going to put like Bing ads just like last time, okay? I'm going to copy the link. All right, so what we want to do is build a campaign on this so we can drive traffic to it. Okay, so I'm going to go to Bing ads. Okay, and I'm going to sign in. I'm going to show you a very cool and simple way that you can do this without fearing of not getting any commissions, etc. All right, so the reason why I wasn't getting any views is because I was using the keywords I'm not supposed to. So we're gonna just pause this because we don't want to do that, and we're gonna create a new campaign. And again, we're gonna be doing direct linking as well, and etc. So this is to my website, search ads, and next. Now again, I would suggest you do build a landing page of some sort and kind of like promote it that way, but I'll show you the way that we're going to be direct linking to this offer. Okay, so again, this is going to be Fitbit, take 2. I'm going to choose specific locations, and because this is only allowed in the United States area. Okay, and I'm going to uncheck this, and I'm going to choose only English, and I'm going to save and click on next. Okay, now, we're not going to put a website. We're going to name this pedometer. Now, how did I get this? Well, basically, what is Fitbit? What is Fitbit? Okay. So I'm thinking a little bit outside the box, and I'm going to get a good idea. So let me click on this one. Okay. What is a Fitbit? It's an activity tracker. Okay, that's one. Activity tracker. It's a pedometer as well. Okay. It's a pedometer. Let's do another one. So I'm getting ideas on what is it, getting ideas on what the product is, so then I can create an ad based on what it is, and then it shows up, and maybe people never heard about Fitbit, so when they see it, they might want to get it. It's a fitness tracker device. Okay? It's a fitness tracker device. Okay, so I'm going to use these. Pedometer app is another one. Pedometer app. Fitness trackers. All these are keywords. Okay, so back into my ads, I'm going to put pedometer. I'm gonna not get that. Fitness tracker, here's one. So we got a fitness tracker. Let me put cheap, inexpensive, basic, fitness tracker wristband. Perfect. Okay, so I added these. Let's do what's another one? Okay, so this one was fitness tracker. Put fitness tracker. And this ad group, a new ad group would be pedometer, like I had it. Okay, so I'm gonna pedometer. Let's check out the group. Walking pedometer. This one, this one, this one. Okay, add pedometer. I need to remove this. This is not a Google pedometer. Boom. Free pedometer. There's so many of these. So what I did before is I added the whole group. I shouldn't have done that, but anyway, you get the point. So there's a lot of these that are not, you know, it needs to be congruent, basically, what you're trying to offer. So it's not a dog pedometer. Okay, something like that. A step tracker as well. So I'm going to add that as well as a new group. And then I'm going to go to save and go to next. So basically we're building around what the Fitbit is, so we can get people to see the offer and then like, whoa, I can probably win one of these. So they put their email and you generate the commissions. Okay, so I'm going to add some funds, etc. But I need to create the ad. So since I built 3 ad groups, I'm going to create 3 different ad groups for each one. So one is for pedometer. Okay, and I'm going to choose the expanded. And my final URL is actually the final URL of this offer. So what I need to do, if you're not in the United States, my suggestion is to pick up a VPN and turn it on to United States location. And the reason why is because then I'm going to take this link, I'm going to put it in my browser, and I want to see the final URL to this, okay? Because this is going to switch. So when this affiliate link switches, it's going to take me to this site. This is the final URL right here. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're putting the same URL that it ends up to, because there are a couple of redirections from the time that it gets to this part. Now, just to test things out, I'm going to go ahead and put my affiliate link from this into my ad. Okay, and I'm going to test it. Okay, usually it will give me a green light, but oh, sorry. Is this it? Wait, hold on. For some reason, it's not giving me final URL. Oh, I need to finish my ad, and then it'll test everything out. So let me finish doing my ad and etc. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to Google. Okay. And I'm going to search for best pedometer. Let me try this right here. So in my ads, I'm going to put like track your steps. Uh, 22. Kind of stuck back in time. Let's see here. Track your steps for free. Best pedometer. Let me try that. I'm just playing around. I mean, I'm just thinking outside, getting some ideas from Google. Okay, let me copy that a little bit. Okay, and let's test. So when it says it's got a final URL mismatch, it means that the landing pages are not being met. Okay, so this link is not, for some reason, it's not. What do you call it? This redirects a couple of times before it gets there. Okay, so we're gonna try my Bing Ads. Bing Bang Profits. So my Bing Bang Profits software and tracking actually helps me get the final URL, so I don't have any issues in general. Okay, This is a software that I've been running since 2018. Still works today. We're doing Fitbit pedometer. Let me put pedometer. Okay, and pedometer. And primary URL is my link that I'm getting from here. So let me copy that link, go back into my, I'm going to put it in there. And we're doing Maxbounty so that I can track properly and add. Okay, so if I go to my link, if I go to the edit right here, and I go set tracking, it just gave me the final URL, which is this. Now, if I go back into my ads and I put that final URL right there, watch this, test, landing page found, save. So this, like my tool, my actual tracking tool helps me find the final URL. Okay. Now the other way that you would be able to find this this link is actually trying to pick it up yourself when you put the link into your browser and you click. So this is the link right here, and then and then it goes to another one and another one. So there's like a couple of skips. Okay, so you could do this manually, but you need to be quick in copying, and it's a pain in the ass. My software actually does it for you automatically. Just letting you know there's two sides of this. You can manually do it, like I just showed you, or use our software. So I've got the final URL. I've got the ads running for the pedometer one, and then I'm going to create another ad, and this time I'm going to choose the tracker, and I'm going to do expanded text. And again, we got the final URL right there. And then let's see, track your steps with this. I'll try that. I'm going to save. And that's the second one. Okay, and then I'm going to create one more. And I'm going to do the fitness tracker one. Again, expanded text, picks everything up. And then I'm going to say, what do you call it? Track your steps for free. Best pedometer for 2022. Get something like that, and save. Okay, so I got 3 ads running. I'm gonna add some funds and we'll see how this goes. So I just wanted to show you another way of going around things and not using the word Fitbit. And I was able to do this and still do like, you know, final URL kind of thing. Okay, so no landing page was used. And it was direct linking to that specific CPA offer. Hopefully this converts. I don't know. That's why I wasn't getting any impressions, and I was trying to figure out what was wrong with it until one of my subscribers pointed it out, and I appreciate you. So thank you so much for watching. Click like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button for more of these videos that I'm sharing with you. Thank you again. Talk to you soon.